The numbers don't lie. You know, that double kill from TSS in Trophy, I think, was instrumental to getting these round wins back in place, to getting Big now down to the pistols. This was all set up by that one round. Those two multi-frags that come out from Trophy and the lower B site. These ones are easy pickings. TSS, oh, he's on for the ace. Just gonna clean him up like it's absolutely nothing. Oh, go ahead. All 5 for TSS. Call it quits. Heroic will give Big no room to work.
None at all. I mean, I think I want to go back. That's a spectacular ace, but I mean, the conversation on Nikadaz is interesting too, because when he joins this roster, it's kind of like, hasn't he had some chances? Don't we kind of know what Nikadaz is? Don't we kind of know what this player is from his previous teams that he's been on, from his previous attempts at Tier 1? And I mean, joining this roster, he's been great. He's been great for Heroic.
I think he's been great in CS too. I think that
Katowice would be a great place to put your first mark on the Counter-Strike scene. Deep nade down A ramp. Gonna miss out on damage, and BlameUp's got some info.
Sends the nade on into the bottom of the ramp, and a lot of damage done through that smoke at Palace. So Heroic handed some weaker players to kick things off, and now Yabby, well, he's pinned in the corner. Oh, he does well for a second. He's still standing. He's still fighting, and Yabby cuts them open. A 4K right away at the start of this map, and Yabby is feeling it on that A-bomb site.
That's got to be frustrating, because Heroic has to feel like they had so many advantages. That happened previously on the A execute as well, where Yabby is isolated. BlameUp stuck behind a smoke. He's the only one. Top balcony again, but this time, times the follow-up peak perfectly. And no one from Heroic could read where the play was coming from next. What a sequence from Yabby.
He just over Diha's head right now, but he found himself a bunker, and he is safe from the bombardment. But for how long? That smoke will fade away. Nice shot on the reveal of Process, and he'll get away too. Chasing after him, running right into Diha, and he will deliver death to 3. No problem for Diha. Once again, breaks open this B bomb site, and he's not stopping. He moves forward.
Knock as well. They made it to the finals of ESL Challenger in Atlanta against Virtus Pro. Lost in the finals there, but you have Jacob, who's been like a criminally underrated player throughout his career and has shown his value.
Same story with him, as you've just mentioned with Stiko, right? Is the fact that Jacob's come back into this team and kind of said when he was at the major that he really took it for granted that he was a pro player and the lifestyle that you get from it and the money that's coming in. And then when he realized he had that dark period of his career, how much he missed it, how much he gained the respect for the career and the lifestyle, and how much he enjoys it now and respects it and doesn't take it for granted. And that's a story of Apex, where it's 2 players that have had
17 kills at the half.
Hasn't really got going too much here in the second. Here's the CZ though. That's Art walking right into it, going down, and what a shot from Senzu. Towards the back, it's a second. He's just destroying them. They can do nothing about it. Senzu has a triple in him, and Kesarado left in a 1v5. He cannot win this. And that
is up to Heaven. Bomb in the back site. TSS would love to get up into Heaven. He'll do exactly that on the reload. Perfectly timing this ambush on Montu and pushing us to the 1v1 between Nikadaz and Sin. I know who I'd take. 15 and 6, and already crisp. He lands himself another, and just like that, Nikadaz locking in the Heroic lead.
Those are some nasty shots from Nikadaz. That's a pistol round and a half. Triple kill, just popping heads. Really well, and you got to say again, like, it goes back to what you just mentioned with Big's opening kills. Big has advantages in this situation, in this post plant, and just the trading, coming up the ladder while the player is distracted, making sure that goes 1 for 1, and just allowing the 1v1 to play out. Just a disgusting, filthy round from Nikadaz.
3 kills in it, 2 of them 1-taps. Also, the beauty.
But proactive. Calyx responsible for the ramp. And Kisarak on the other side. He hears this. Audible advancing, not ready! Oh, and it's 3 from the Calyx spray. That is a real mess for the Rebels. And it's all Calyx, a quad kill in the round, yet to die, the immortal. Good go. Calyx, first contact, they smoke him off on Banana. Calyx needed to get them both, and he's delivered. Flay, sure, you've taken him down, they're locked behind the smoke. Does he give it a go? Does have the kit, does have the smoke. And he's not holding, he's holding. He's holding it right in front of their face! A ninja from the AWP. Can he save his AWP as well?
He gets
taking it down! He's just match a last bullet of the spray through the smoke before the round resets. That's going to feel fantastic for Flay.
Yeah, look, it's going to put a smile on the face just because you snatched that one away after the hard work of Katowice. That double, you can see they missed the smoke. A bit of a gap there on the left side, completely blind. Grabs the second onto Casey, but Flay, he's just hoping and praying right now. Celebrity Chef making a meal of that one. Cooking up a storm and grabbing the second round for the Rebels.
The fray, but Caserado on the double, followed up by Cello, and those are the moments of impact that can get Furia ahead in this one. Techno looking for the clutch. Right in front of him is Caserado, battered and bruised from his battles in this round, and so the spam through the triple boxes takes him out of contention, and it's Yuri against Techno. Has Techno detected the opportunity for him to be inside of Sandwich? He's limiting the positions. Yuri just sitting back, biding his time. Techno crosses over, in behind triple. What a shot and what a clutch for Techno. He has to get back to it. He picks up a kit, Jason. He had to run off to get a kit to get back to that defuse, but what a clutch from the young Mongolian.
In overtime, a 1v3 as well. And recovering a disaster of a situation because Furia knew they didn't have the resources, they didn't have the utility to block off any angles. They had to get aggressive and take over CT stairs. They do just that, but Techno has the rebuttal.
It's so sick that he's able to...
Shall we? Crimbo, late alert top mid, gets dinked down to 38. This is a ton of damage considering what they came in with. Oh,
okay.
And now a gun, an AK and a 1v1.
Oh, you get the right read, you get the right timing, you get the right push, the right call. Oh, there's so many X factors. Tabson, you're in trouble, baby.
Oh, dude, Nertz is close, too. He didn't waste a single moment on this. He hears Tabson running over with bomb, and Nertz, give him an inch, he'll take a mile. Slammed by Heroic as they had vanilla pistols, top ramp, pushing into 4 members of Big. A team kill in the middle. The AK pickup as Crimbo tries to flank. Could this have gone any more poorly for the Big Clan?
Oh, that hurts so much. That's a disgusting kill from Nertz. Knows he has to take that duel, at least eliminate one of them while they're split. And for Tabson, it's all a guessing. Get their movements if they fall back from this B bomb site and try and relocate through middle. He'll be able to spot it out, peering through red room, see them drop off the ledge. It's not happening just yet, and there's such a large stack at this bomb site. Flashbang comes in, Shiro turns. The duelie's doing work, converting into a second, and Knock wasn't even able to get out of cave. That's the pistol round in the favor of Team Spirit.
Chance here for Knock, but very slim. 50 seconds, he'll exit the cave, and now the peek from multiple different positions gaze upon him. So just a moment away from death, and he runs out of ammo. It is Shiro to close it, and it is not the round Apex would have hoped for. They don't get the bomb plant, so no force buy coming in here. And it brings back to that topic of Shiro. You know, Yanko was saying on the desk about the pressure that was on his shoulders, literally crying during the game at the last RMR in Copenhagen for the Paris Major. And now at least Shiro isn't the main talking point in this team. Like, that's crazy to think about.
Yeah, it really is. And I mean, I think as time goes on...
Oh, by the way, I casted a lot.
Shots from the spawn. This scout doing its work. A lot of damage dealt down range. Oh no! With the miss spray. Please have something connect for the guy here. He's looking for it and he will get one. But now he's got to finish the job. Now he's tasked with the 1v2 to close it on this force buy for the Rebels. Creeping up, first man found, SNX, just Boomich left to beat. Failed the clutch here earlier, and it's another one going against him. The Rebels do it on the force buy, and a collective sigh of relief is breathed from the Rebels. They came in with that force, desperate times, calling for desperate measures. And they are able to lock it in thanks to that flank from SNX through Palace.
They've got to be confident now. Like they are winning rounds they should not be winning. SNX, who's had his misses, like you said, with 4 kills, another 1v2 clutch coming through for Rebels. This is getting scary already.
Every single round, so Oppers could go back to being pure Oppers, and now you got to be a hybrid one more time.
Well, under the pressure and losing his teammates, Katowice, big potential here. Quick scopes the second, and we're back into the 1v1, but we've got Montu. Speaking of Oppers, who hasn't really been able to find his footing throughout this nuke map. Luckily for him, CT's so far away. If he wastes time clearing corners, this bomb might not go down, and it opens the door for Tesses to come up.
This reposition is so baller from Tesses, though, because he could have gone anywhere. And that's exactly what Mantu's thinking about. He could have gone towards Squeaky Door, he could be in lobby, coming hut. That's buying so much time for the rotation to come up secret. And now Tesses has a little bit of an advantage.
Creeping it in slowly, won't have vision on the player. Safe plant back sight. But still, that internal timing has been ticking in Montu's head. He's scared, he's lost vision, and he's lost the 1v1. Just a straight-up duel from TeSS. Montu so concerned about lobby. Right? Lobby, hut, squeaky. Those were his main concerns.